Woo! The power has been with you all along.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trey Michael.
And this is Starla Michael. And today we're gonna dive deep into the devil made me do it. My life is so bad because the devil has been busy in my life. The devil made me do it.
That devil has sure been busy. In this segment today, we're going to explain to you why the devil, and make sure you put an emphasis on the devil, why the devil is always by your side when bad rises up.
That's right.
Hey, let's dive deep into this segment.
Can we just be real for 1 second? Just 1 second. Let's just be real, everybody. Is it really the devil who made you take that cute guy's phone number in the mall knowing that you were married? Was it really the devil why you don't have enough money to put enough groceries in your refrigerator or gas for work? Or is it because you had to get that cute dress and the heels to match to go out to the club? Was it really the devil who made you get sick, come down with cancer? Or is it because you smoked for odd something years? Was it really the devil why you can't afford your utilities, you can't, live comfortable as you want? Or is it because you keep going to the casino every weekend? Was it really the devil? Along my journey, I've learned that a lot of the time we blame the devil, it's because of decisions and choices that we made as humans. And I've learned that the first step in realizing that nothing outside of ourselves can control our reality and that we are the reason that negative things happen in our life. We have to take ownership of that because there is no devil. We are that devil. And when you do, that's when you will see change in your life, when you can take ownership. And that's what we're going to be talking about today in this segment.
Hey everybody, can we just be real? Just for a small second. Now, if your family members around you, wait till they go on to watch this one. But can we, it's just me and you here. Can we really be real for a moment? Was it really the devil when the lady walked by with the little short skirt on and we knew we were married and we got her phone number, and then the wife found out the number was in our pocket and we ended up getting in a fight? Was it really the devil? Or could it just been we didn't have self-control? Was it really the devil why I keep having to come to my house with my wife nagging about I don't spend enough time when I tell her I go to work? I should be able to go to the strip club after work, right? So when that happens to me, I just think it's the... Okay, was it really the devil? Or was it the poor decision making not to be a man and to come home and let the little boy stuff go away? Was it really the devil the reason that they repoed my truck? Really? Was it really the devil? Or could it been that I was too busy buying beers and marijuana to smoke and drink and party up like a rock star? Was that really the reason why? Listen, you guys and ladies, on this segment, today we're gonna dive deep into the truth, whether we wanna admit it or not, that the devil is not always, and mainly probably never, was any of the reasons why bad came into your life. Let's dive deep into this topic.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what we've learned along our journey is the first step that you have to do is to stop blaming the devil for things that we know that we are the cause of. We have to take ownership of the bad things in our life that happen as well as the good things. But the first thing, like I said, we have to take ownership that we are that devil.
Because it is so easy on this journey to point fingers and blame everyone else besides ourselves for the reality that we're experiencing. Like the sign behind us, we have to be the change that we want to see in this world. And we have to start to take ownership for the seeds that we plant and also the harvest that comes from it. You guys, I want to start this segment off, if it's fine with you, Miss Starling. I want to start this segment off with something that happened to me in my experience to make me finally come face to face with the devil. It was back in 2015. We were living in Dallas, Texas, and there was a lake behind my house. And I actually, the night before, went partying and was going fishing because my wife was having a canoptral. You know, the devil was real busy. Because she was mad because I came home too late. So I go out, throw the fishing pole, and I hear something that baffled my mind. I heard something call my name 3 times. Now, by that time, I'm thinking maybe someone spiked my drink the night before and maybe I was hallucinating. But I actually heard it. And I said, "Is this you, God?" And I heard, "Yes, it's me." And I said, "Ooh, I thought it was the devil." And the strangest thing was I heard that day, he said, "Trey, the devil is in the water." Now imagine being a regular human being that knows nothing about the higher realms of consciousness, or that was my higher self or the universe speaking to me. Imagine not knowing any of that. Now, I was a person who believed in God and the devil and the demons, and the devil made me do it, right? And I remember walking over to the ledge of the water and I saw the craziest thing, and I want to share it with you. When I looked over in the water, the voice was right. I did see the devil. And do you know what the devil looked like? It didn't have the red skin with the horns and the tail. The devil looked just like me. And when I saw that reflection, I could hear my higher self say to me, "Trey, on the 6th day I made man." The devil comes into your household when you let your carnal ego or edging God out take control of every aspect of your life. It takes control of your mind, your body, and your soul. And the only thing that you're focusing on is yourself. And when that happens, it tends to plant seeds of discord, seeds of bad situations occurring. Now, I know. A lot of people right now are probably saying the same thing that me and my wife said when I was telling her about I found out who the devil was.
Right, that's right.
It said, "Hey, what about the times when I'm doing good and all of a sudden bad comes?" What response would you give for that, Star?
Seed time, harvest.
Say it one more time.
When you plant the seed, the time has to go by, and then the harvest comes.
Correct.
So,
remember this, you guys. The day that you plant your seed is not the same day that you reap your harvest.
That's right.
So a lot of times, people like me and you are living a good life. We made a decision to do good. And 3 or 4 months into doing good, all of a sudden a bad situation sprouts up. You know, just a terrible situation. A wife just goes off the rockers. "Who is this woman?" And you're like, "Man, that's been 4 months ago. I don't know what she's talking about." That's the time to remember that the day that you planted the seed is not the same day that you reap your harvest. So sometimes even in that future, after you've changed your reality, you're still bumping into that devil's situation.
That's right.
You have to remember that those are the seeds of your past that are sprouting up in your present. If you want to live a fruitful, happy, joyful life, then today, starting now, you have to only plant positive seeds in the soil. And I assure you, the devil won't be around any longer. Because I've realized on my spiritual awakening journey that most of the things that I blame the devil for, or the rich man, or the whatever guy, the boss man, or whomever, was actually cause and effect of my own actions. Today, me and my wife wanted to talk to you guys and ladies so that you can start taking your power back.
Take ownership.
take
That's
ownership.
the only way that you're gonna see change. If not, you're gonna keep experiencing that same repetitive reality over and over and over.
Correct. In order to break that cycle, we are gonna have to be owners of the soil, take ownership of the seeds we plant,
That's
and take
right.
ownership of the harvest that comes. Because it is so easy, like for a situation for my wife arguing about me always staying out late at night. I can say, well, it's probably because you're insecure with yourself. That's why. Or could it be, or could it just be, like we were saying, that I needed to mature, I needed to grow up and realize that I'm now a man of my home. That the little partying days of the old, as being a little child of going out, you know, look at me, I got the new thing on, do that. Those days were so far past gone. And I just wanted to blame my wife or the devil that was inside of my wife for the reason why we were having chaotic experiences.
So much easier.
It's so much easier to blame someone else for your situations than to hold responsibility. Because after I started realizing that I was that devil, and I started to change the things that I didn't like in my life, like partying or clubbing, I started realizing that my relationship became stronger.
That's right.
I started realizing, wait a minute, the devil wasn't being as busy as he once used to be. So, if you get anything out of this video today, it's as simple as this. You can continue to hold on to your belief systems or your BS that the devil is the reason that all this bad is occurring. Or you can today start taking ownership right now and be the change that you're looking for in this world. Do you have anything else you want to add to this?
No, that sums it up.
Hey, listen, like we always say, live, love, and laugh. And namaste, namaste, namaste.
Peace, everybody.
Wait, Starla. I think the devil gonna be busy. Oh, wait, it's just me.
It's just me.
Hey, be the change that you're looking for. And quit blaming the devil. I know he's probably crying and mad because everybody's blaming the devil for what's happening in your reality. Peace.